What is going on, Teletubbies? My name, of course, is Tubby Emu, your fearless leader in the Teletubby Nation. Does that even make sense? You know, I think we're going to stick with that one. We're going to give it a try. So we're playing Black Ops today, and Tubby, you're probably saying to yourself, why are we playing Black Ops? I thought you didn't like Call of Duty. And the true answer is, I was a huge Call of Duty nerd. I played, and if you guys don't know this about me, maybe you just know me from WWE. If you don't know this, I played the absolute shit out of Call of Duty 2 on PC. I put in probably 2 years of my life into that game. You think I'm a nerd now and don't do anything? Shit, back then I would come home, play that with a bunch of friends, like literally friends in town, and we would just play that. We would go home, instead of hanging out with each other, we'd go home and play Con 2 together. And we ran GB, I had a squad, I did everything. I don't even think it was game battles back then. It was on tournament sites, and we actually won a tournament. I think when I was 15 or 16 when the game was out, we had played in a tournament and we won $400. We thought it was the coolest shit in the world. And there was a team of 4 of us, search and destroy Tujane, Tunisia. And, you know, I've been looking back at, you know, all the Call of Duty games, and I miss the simplicity. You know, nowadays we have all these kill streaks, and, you know, Black Ops 2 is coming out. It was announced, it was confirmed that it is going to happen, and it is more in the future. There's mechs, there's shit I don't understand. There's Red Dead Redemption makes a stop by with horses. Whether it's going to be in multiplayer, I have no idea. But when it comes to Black Ops and you look, you know, where they went from Modern Warfare 3, I was super excited for Modern Warfare 3. Why, Tubby? Because I loved Modern Warfare 2. I played the shit out of Modern Warfare 2. I've always been an Infinity War guy versus Treyarch. Now I'm starting to switch more back to Treyarch, where I prefer almost to play Black Ops versus Modern Warfare 3. And I don't necessarily know why I would rather play Black Ops versus Modern Warfare 3, because none of these games that have came out I've put as much time into as Modern Warfare 2 or even Call of Duty 2. When, you know, those games started to come out in COD 4, I got on it late because I didn't have a PS3 at the time or a 360. I had got it after it was already out for about 8-10 months, and I really never got into it. But then, you know, Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I put in probably 50 to 60 days of gameplay in on that game. I played it so much, and I had so much high hopes for Black Ops. I was thinking, all right, here we go. I went to the midnight release. I got it early from a game store in town, and I actually had it early anyway. And then I was completely disappointed. I was getting so frustrated. Every time I would play, I would get more mad playing than I would having fun. And that's kind of a problem. And I think that takes away from a lot of the gaming where, you know, I do mainly WWE now, but with WWE, you don't get to play with other people. You don't get to, I mean, sure, you can go online, but it gets pretty repetitive. And the same thing with Call of Duty. And I was thinking about Black Ops 2. And, you know, now that it's in the future, is it going to be a bad thing? Is it going to be a good thing? I'm a little on edge. You know, I prefer, you know, World War II type games. If I'm going to play a shooter, you know, games like this are alright. Once you get into the futuristic stuff, I'm not a huge fan of it. Not necessarily means I won't play it. I'll be buying Modern Warfare 3. I'll be there on launch day. I'll be picking it up at midnight. But I'm not going to be looking forward to it as much as, you know, when Mod 2 came out. When Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was so excited. I was so happy. I was ready. Same thing with Black Ops. But Modern Warfare 3 just doesn't seem right now, for me at least, doesn't seem to have that hype where I'm more excited for WWE 13. Don't ask me why. You know, but when it comes to Black Ops 2, there's a few things I want to see. I like wager matches, and I don't play zombies that much, and I know that's the biggest thing, you know, for fans of the Call of Duty series, that zombies has became its own thing. And they did announce, you know, in Black Ops 2, zombies will run in the multiplayer engine, which means all maps are accessible, apparently. At least I think that's what it meant. And it's a huge, like, win for a lot of zombie fans, because a lot of zombie fans were super excited to find out that it was going to run, you know, on the multiplayer engine. David Vonderhaar made it official, and I think it's cool. And I used to play zombies with friends, but once you get and you're playing for 2.5 hours and you're just starting to get into it, it kind of gets boring to me, at least for me. I would much rather play Search and Destroy constantly, and the reason I play Search, and I've always played Search, is if I can go out and play, I die, I can work on something else. I can be sitting there for a couple minutes, busy time. And, you know, when I used to play, you know, we used to play rifles only, and I would use the Car 98. And you think quick scoping is how it is now in Modern Warfare, Black Ops, all these games? Go back to COD 2. See the no scopes across the map, headshots, the crazy shit that went down in Modern Warfare 2. you know, from the, you know, the intervention. Try to go back and look at it from no scopes with rifles without scopes, and that is quick scoping. That is awesomeness, and that's the kind of stuff I miss. You know, I miss not having all these perks, attachments. I prefer just to play straight up. I want my gun, me, and, you know, I know those options are available now. And, you know, when Black Ops 2 comes out, I hope the theater mode is better, first of all. Black Ops did a way tremendous better job with theater mode, where you can hide the HUD, you can hide everything on screen. That way, it's great for machinimas. But then Modern Warfare 3 came out and you can't hide the names, and it's a bitch, because I want to make machinimas, I want to make videos, I want to make movies inside the game. That's something I've always wanted to do, but Modern Warfare 3 made it super hard. I remember the first day I got it, and I got it directly from Activision, you know, the day before, and I was playing it, and I was super excited. I was like, alright, here we go, let's make some machinimas. I go into theater mode, and there's stuff on the screen. I don't want that. I want live theater mode. And one of the things I think would be cool is if it could record the voice inside. I'm not sure if it does or not. That'd be kind of cool. Other than that, I think the futuristic game is going to be a little hesitant for me. I don't know if I'm going to be a huge fan of it or not. You know, I'm excited. When I saw the horses, I was actually laughing, and I was actually pretty excited about horses. Don't ask me why. You know, I was the same guy that fell in love with the cartel, Call of War as the cartel, and that game got me super excited. So I'll end up buying Modern Warfare 3. Well, no, I'm not going to rebuy Modern Warfare 3. I sold Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to end up buying Black Ops 2, but make sure the theater's the same. Don't change too much. Make sure there's wager matches, of course. And as far as gun gameplay goes, you know, Black Ops 2 is pretty balanced, I think. I can pretty much use any gun and still work pretty good. It does suck when some perks, when you have to run Ghost, or you have to run Assassin, or you have to run this. But that doesn't really bother me, because I love ninja defusing. I love going in and having a good time. I just wish the COD community was not so bitchy. You know, they have a pretty good game, and they complain about one or two guns. You know what? Unlike WWE, where you can't, use that gun. You know, make it fair. Make it a fair fight. I want to know what you guys think. Are you excited for Black Ops 2? Are you going to buy Black Ops 2? Maybe you've already pre-ordered because you want the fucking awesome poster. I haven't, but that's just me, guys. So make sure to hit the like video. The like video? Yes. Hit the like video. As I'm kind of going on a rampage here. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Suggest a game next week for Random Games Sunday. My name, of course, is Tubby. We win 200 to 109. Have a great day, nation. Tubby out. Teletubbies, peace.